Legal information for everyone, a PLE toolbox. Resources for lawyers and paralegals delivering public legal education in Ontario. Module 2. After watching this module, you will know how to find a venue and audience for your session, make a lesson plan, plan for logistics in advance, determine the content of your session, planning a public legal education session, a woman stands in front of a white background and describes what is involved in planning a public legal education session.
Looking to provide some free public legal information in your community? The first step is connecting with a local community agency, like a library or a community center. Someone may ask you directly. If not, there are online resources to help you find someone in your local area.
See checklist below for ideas about where to find an agency.
Once you have agreed to speak to a class at a local library or to a community group, here are some how-tos to make your session engaging, relevant, and useful for the public. Think about the needs of your audience. Most people have a very limited understanding of legal topics. You might live and breathe your area of law, but most people don't know what exists. Ask the coordinator a few questions. Why was this topic selected? What are the common questions people have about the topic? Who will the audience be? Have there been past sessions, and is there any feedback available from those sessions? Choose a venue that is comfortable and easy to get to. Consider the best dates for the community. Are there local events, holidays, or conflicts that you might not be aware of? Make a plan. Start with what you hope people will take away from the session. From there, work backward to consider the vocabulary people might not know, the questions they might have, the scenarios that could illustrate the importance of your topic. This becomes the lesson plan of the session. Make sure you include time for questions.
See sample session plan below.
Once you have a plan, assume that you will get through 2/3 of it and decide what is unnecessary. Rely on other organizations for plain language guides or referral information. Community Legal Education Ontario publishes easy-to-understand, free resources. Consider printing and distributing a summary of your topic. These resources have been carefully drafted to meet the literacy and comprehension needs and the typical questions of the public.
See Clio's lists of helpful resources by topic below.
Think about logistics. Should there be snacks? Note paper? AV equipment? Discuss how to promote the event at local community agencies. Community papers, libraries, and civic centers may offer free online or physical sites to post the event. Finally, listen to your audience. If you are putting this much effort into your session, you want to know it was useful and relevant. Be ready to adjust the level of complexity of your session on the fly when you hear questions, misconceptions, or issues of the audience. Now that you have a plan, it's time to think about content. Most of us do not learn well in a lecture-style session. Making your session engaging and relevant is easy enough with a little preparation.
To learn about what makes for effective public legal education, see the next module in the series.